Our team coverage continues with a look at some of the storm damage from the towns of Rocky Hill and Wethersfield.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mark Robbins spent the entire day in those communities and says he saw several shocking sights there. Mark, good evening to you.
Good evening. Yes, shocking throughout this area. And I got to tell you, I think Wethersfield really got hammered by this storm. Rocky Hill certainly did get battered, but I think Wethersfield, in my opinion, took much more than its fair share. What a day it was for emergency services and first responders in Wethersfield. Right off the bat, the roof came right off the top of this building in the Wethersfield apartment complex. Residents of the 6-unit structure were quickly evacuated.
I saw the roof come off the hallway and the apartment next to me. So first thing I did is I went into the living room, into the kitchen, and opened up the back door, and the roof was gone.
There were no injuries there, but residents in the building are now out of a home as of this evening. So are the residents of this home on Chapin Avenue in Rocky Hill, courtesy of this tree. And the damage just kept getting bigger in Wethersfield as the day went on. How lucky is Stephanie CONVY to be able to escape without a scratch as she surveys the massive maple tree which crushed the front portion of her house. Stephanie was fortunate she was in the back when the tree went down.
My thought was, well, the tree came down, that huge tree came down. And I went out and I looked and I couldn't see anything out front because the tree was right across all the front of the house. And knocked in the front door and messed up the front hall, that little print hall. That's it. It was spectacular.
The biggest tree we saw today was this big fella on Wolcott Hill Road. So big it not only took down power lines, but punctured a gas line too.
I don't know what they'll be able to do. We were more worried about the gas line right now, but they've got to take the tree first before they'll be able to fix the gas line.
Jen and her family are grateful everyone in the area is safe, though they will miss their tall friend who threw them so much shade over the years.
Yeah, it was the second one. We had a tree even bigger in this spot that we took down about 4 or 5 years ago because we were worried about it doing this. And this one was still good, we thought. So we at least had this tree, but now they're both gone.
Yeah, they're very sad about that. It's going to be a long night here on Wolcott Hill Road. Behind me, they're continuing to work on that tree, and then, of course, they'll deal with the gas line as well. I think you could say that Wethersfield weathered the storm, but I'm not going to say that. I will say that I met a lot of resilient people in these communities. Reporting live in Wethersfield, Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.